Hello everyone and welcome to the Wings of Fire craft, where we will be making a small pipe cleaner dragon. So in your kit you should have gotten 4 pipe cleaners, half a popsicle stick, some googly eyes, 2 rectangles of felt, and 1 extra little piece of felt. And you're also going to need scissors, something to write with, and a hot glue gun. Make sure that there is an adult to use the hot glue gun. Alright, so the first step is to trace and cut out dragon wings. If you don't know what they look like, just a roughly bat wing shape will work. So I'm going to cut this one out now. And be careful with the scissors because they're sharp. And there, now I have 2 dragon wing shaped pieces of felt. Alright, we are going to set those aside for now and push the scraps away. Alright, so next you're going to take your popsicle stick and a pipe cleaner. You're going to take a little tiny dab of hot glue and put it on the end of the popsicle stick. Well, that was a bit too much, but that's okay. And you're going to stick the pipe cleaner to the hot glue and wait for it to dry. And once it's dry, you're going to take the rest of the pipe cleaner and start wrapping it around the popsicle stick. And when one pipe cleaner ends, you do the same with the next pipe cleaner. Alright, so once you've wrapped the popsicle stick about 2/3 of the way, I realized at this point that the popsicle stick is too long, so go ahead and just take a little bit off of it. It might take some working at to get it. But go ahead and take a little bit of it off, about the length of your thumbnail. And then put a little dot of glue on the end. And stick so you've got a bit coming off of it, like so. And then leave that to dry. Roll one end up on one of them. Until you have a little round. And then so it looks like this. Then you hot glue this end here, where the neck connects to the head. Just a little dab like that and stick it together so that it doesn't fall apart. And let that dry. take your head and neck and put it on the other end. Your neck can be a little long. And you wrap it around so it's nice and secure. And you can add a little bit of glue to secure that up if you would like. I'm going to, but if you twist the pipe cleaners in a certain way, then you won't need to add any glue there. All right, so we cut our other pipe cleaner in half for the legs, and we are going to just put it like so and twist it around so that you have two equal looking legs on the front. And that you can secure with glue if you want to. I'm not going to because I don't think that it needs it. And then you're going to do the same thing on the back end with the back legs, so that you have two equal-ish legs. And then your tail, which mine's a little bent, but that's okay. So now you have the basic body of your dragon. And you can add the wings. So what we're going to do is we're taking one wing, we're setting it down, we're putting a small little line of glue on the side of the dragon's body, like so. And then you take the wing and you attach it like that, so that it looks like this. And you wait a bit for it to dry and do the same thing on the other side, so that you end up with something like this. Now we have the basic body and wings of the dragon. If you want to bend feet for your dragon, like this, feel free to do so. It'll help it stand up a little bit better, and it looks kind of cute. Now he's got little feet. All right, now next is the tricky part. You have to hold your dragon carefully and put a teeny tiny little drop of glue on the side of his face. And then you take your googly eye and stick it on, like so, and then do the same thing for the other side. So just a little tiny drop of glue, and very carefully take your googly eye and stick it on there. And there you have your basic dragon. Now, the scrap of fabric, or you could use the extra scraps from your wings, you can cut into little designs. Like I'm going to cut my dragon a little triangle for the end of his tail. Just like this. And so you just hot glue the accessories on wherever you want them. Stick them on carefully. And your dragon has a little pop of color. I also cut some little triangles for little ear shapes that I'm gonna attach. And I added a little strip down his back because I thought it looked very handsome on him. So here is my finished dragons. I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. And again, you can add the little pieces of fabric wherever. You could make him have colored feet, or just add little shapes all over his tails, or maybe even wrap his legs or his neck in the color. Just have fun. And that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope to see you again soon, and I hope to see your dragons. Maybe your parents can share them in the comments so we can see what you guys came up with.